Hello everyone, how are you? Today we are going to the new KQ Entertainment Building. Not this one here, I'm so sorry old building. Thanks to your wonderful support, I know now where the new building is and we will go straight there. We have today beautiful weather in Seoul and it's just perfect for a tour there. And let's see what we can await. I know now, thanks to your beautiful comments, that in the old building here, only the trainees are left. The young ones who are starting at KQ Entertainment. But if we want to search for Ateez, if we want to search for Block.B, we need to go straight in another direction. And the new building is not that far away from here, so it's maybe a 3-minute walk. And let's see what we can expect. Let's go. Sadly, beside one video that a great member of my community sent it to me, there is no guide how to reach the new building, so I did not knew it when I came the first time here. We have in the front the old building, okay? So this is really not far to reach because Hongjoong, the station, is right next to it, maybe 3 minutes walk. If you come here, you walk this big street straight in another direction into this neighborhood. You can see some coffees here, some young people are strolling around. But today, as you see, it's very quiet. But the coffee shops here are beautiful, as always in Korea, I guess. One thing which Koreans can do really, really good is to open beautiful coffee shops and to give you a certain mood when you are enjoying your coffee, especially in neighborhoods where you have the idols next door. Imagine that we reach now the end of this big road here, and if you are reached here, what do you see? The Almaty Hotel there. And the new KQ Entertainment Building is right in front of the Almaty building, so it would be not far away from here right now. Let's walk this big street here. And I guess we can see the skyscraper there. It's teasing us, so let's go near. And now we reach this crossroads here. Here we go left. And it's in front of us. There's the InnoBase sign. Just to see that we are not run down by cars. So, and we are straight in front of the building. Here it is. Wow, what a huge one. It's no comparison to the original KQ Entertainment Building. Here we have the GS25 shop and this huge skyscraper. Let's walk around and see. Maybe I can go even in there, but no promises at this point. Let's see if we can find some signs of KQ. I really would love to see it. And somewhere in here, there is Ateez and Block.B and the others. Imagine that, wow. And as you see, it's right at a very busy street here. So it's a little bit loud, but I hope you don't mind that. And here we have an overview of which companies are in there. And let's see if we can find KQ. How do you like the designing of this one? I personally like it very much. More than the old one, which just looked like a generic office building. This one here, it's more comparable to, for example, Hype and the others. But what's very sad, I don't know, but I cannot see KQ here. But it must be this building. And maybe they are new here, so they had not the time to get their signings on it. But it's really unfortunate. Let's go in and see what we can expect. Let's see how far I can make it. Oh no. As always, I guess you know the drill right now. We have fingerprint scanners. That's unfortunate. We look into. There seems to be nothing. Pretty interesting. Let's go down and search for another entrance. Maybe we can find one. What's very sad is that they don't have a coffee shop here. It'd be great for many fans to come here to drink a coffee and maybe to see Idol. Also, what I could not spot at this point are the Idol vans. They belong to a place like that, I guess. Look how beautiful the streets here are. And also the cars which come through here. Great timing, thank you Camaro. What a sound. Huh. What's down there? Do you want to see it? Me too. Oh, I have found it. The KQ Entertainment Training Center. It's down there? Wow. At least we have found it. But again, fingerprint scanners, mine's sadly not comfortable. Huh. I'm so sad that we cannot look into the offices here. Maybe like that. Let's go down. Is there someone? I cannot see one person in there. So sad. Oh, there is a CCTV camera. 안녕하세요. And some trash bins. But at least we know where it is. It's actually in this building. I guess there is another CCTV camera. They have a lot here. The K-pop companies are really concerned about the security. But yes, KQ Entertainment, so cool. Let's look down there. Huh. How do you like it? And there is another CCTV camera. And Young. Let's go up. Let's see what's with this door here. Okay, these doors are closed, but at least I tried it. But I see no security personnel here. Very strange. I thought they would have more than just the fingerprint scanners. At least we have a GS25 store in there, so I guess this is the closest I can get to the building, even if the GS25 is not directly combined with KQ Entertainment. We want to go in. Let's make a little turn. The mask is now on, but I guess I should have put this mask earlier on before greeting the security personnel on the CCTV cameras, but no problem. Let's go in. 안녕하세요. At least the GS25 store here is very big. Great. What should we get? I guess you all know, for example, Monster Energy, Red Bull, but in Korea you can find, for example, podcast. This is a very, very classic and old Korean energy drink served in these beautiful glass bottles. They cost like 60 cents and they give a lot of energy, so let's buy one and go out.
GSM 포인트 사용하세요. 완료되었습니다. 카드를 챙겨주세요. 네.
Wow. Despite the aircon, it's very hot in there, but at least I have now my podcast. I guess I will sit down somewhere here and drink it, maybe even in front of the CCTV cameras. So I finished the drink, it was very refreshing, and now let's use one of the Surigi toms of the KQ Entertainment Building and go to the other side of the street. I want to show you a little bit a better overview over the building because now we are very close, as you see here. Let's go. So finally at the other side, and here you can see how it looks like from the far. It's really, really a beautiful building. Can we call it inno-based building? I mean, KQ Entertainment is just a part of it, but they don't own the whole thing. In comparison, for example, to YG, to BTS, to SM Entertainment. That's very unfortunate, but nonetheless, it looks fine. And we can only wonder what happens in subfloors of this building. And who is there at the moment? Because as you saw, they are prepared for people to come, so they have closed and hide everything what they can. And again to say, the Amati Hotel Seoul, right in front of it, so you can really well orientate yourself on this hotel. But I saw something very interesting right there on this side, so let's go near and check it out. Maybe I have spotted an idol van, who knows? Let's just walk across the whole street. I'm so happy to be still alive. And do you see it right there? This could be an idol van, so let's go near and check it out. And I wonder myself, to who belongs this Mercedes AMG here? Beautiful car. V8, bit turbo. Whoa. Very sad. From the far, this car looked like an idol van, but when we come near, it's just a BMW X7. So sad. Before we go back, let's go to the back side of the building and let's see if we can find somewhere one of these idol vans, or at least know where the K-pop idols go when they arrive here. And as you see, yes, it is like I promised. There is a back entrance and the garage, and I guess the guys are going in there with their vans. And as always, it's everything closed here. Very sad. I would love to look at the parking lot, but interestingly, there are no security personnel here. Do you remember at the YG Entertainment Building? There were a lot of them. Here it's really not the case. I guess this will change a lot when many K-pop fans from foreign countries come again to Korea after COVID to visit these places. They will stock up the security members then. So we are now in front of the old KQ Entertainment Building again, and I hope you all did enjoy the trip today. What do you like more from designing perspective wise? Do you like the old building more than the new one? I like big buildings, so the new KQ Entertainment Building was really worth a visit, but sadly KQ Entertainment itself had no big presence there. I had expected more, but it was interesting to see it, and of course for you all to show you, so I'm happy that I could do it. I wish you a good morning, a good day, a good evening, wherever you are. Thank you so much for your support. Also, of course, for the comments in the last video so that I could find a new building. And we will see each other all next time, guys. Goodbye.